As I told you guys before, I always have the best guests on my program, and the gentleman that's in front of my camera is no exception to that statement. He's known as the mysterious Mr. Lobo, and he's the heart and soul of cinema insomnia. Mr. Lobo, how did you get your start with film production?
Well, thank you. I worked at we'll take this. Okay. I worked at a TV station in Northern California. They had an overnight movie on Saturday nights that ran 25 minutes short, and I created the program Cinema Insomnia to go around that program, to go around that film. And so I've been hosting films. I've also been assistant director on a couple movies. I've been acted in several horror films, cameo roles in horror films. I've been in Plan 9, the remake of Plan 9 as Criswell. And of course, I still produce Cinema Insomnia. We have 22 years of it now.
Okay, so what was it like for you to produce your very first film?
Well, actually, I'm not a film producer. I'm a TV producer. So, but yeah, the same thing. I mean, what was it like? It was really. I was real nervous in the beginning, and now, like I say, 22 years. It's a lot easier now. But in the beginning, I was real nervous and had a lot of notes, and I was real chained to my notes and my writing, but it comes easier now.
Okay, well, word on the grapevine is that you have experience with voiceover work. Are there any particular cartoons or productions you worked on doing voiceover work?
I have done voiceover for a lot of things. There's a film they show in schools with a character named Professor Explorer that I did the voice of. I also am the voice of the Fangoria Chainsaw Awards on Shudder. So if you watch Shudder, I do the voiceover for the announcer on that. I've done a lot of in the horror movie The Barn 2. I'm the voice of the drive-in movie theater and the voice of the hardware store. So like I said, if you listen closely on a lot of things, you'll hear my voice on things. I still would love to do more in games and animation, though. That would be fun.
That's cool, man. I see you got a lot of product on your team. You got your pictures, you got your castmates pictures, and some DVDs and Blu-rays. That's amazing. Anything you want to promote for the public?
Sure. Well, thank you. Yeah, I have 11 titles of Cinema Insomnia on Blu-ray. I also have, well, there it is. I also have 34 titles of DVDs on Alpha Home Video. Basically, it's sort of like Elvira or Mystery Science Theater, where there's a whole feature film included, and then there's all of my material. And then I did a series called Mr. Lobo Does, which the gentleman just showed you, which is 17 webisodes. That's my card game, Mr. Lobo's Monster Match game. And I have stickers and CDs and all sorts of things, spoken word things. So, yeah. Oh.
And also mugs.
And mugs, yes. Cinema Insomnia mug.
So could you tell us the name of your latest production?
Well, right now we're doing the episode with The Ghastly Love of Johnny X. So we're going to be doing a full episode around this film. And we're looking forward to see how that one turns out.
Okay, Mr. Lobo. Well, I just got to say thank you so much for your time. If somebody wanted to collaborate with you, work with you, what's the best way for them to reach out to you?
The best way to reach out to Mr. Lobo is to go to cinemainsomnia.com, and we have a contact page for people who want to reach out.
All right, true believers, you heard what the man said. You want to reach out to him, you want to work with him, Cinema Insomnia is the best way to go about. Mr. Lobo, thank you so much for your time. I hope to see you here next year. Keep kicking ass, taking no prisoners.
Thank you very much. All systems go.
That's a wrap, guys. Until next time. Bye-bye.